And we're live. Welcome to Strikeout Beer, your least favorite podcast, with your pals Alan and Tappy McGee. I'm Alan.
I'm Tappy McGee. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just listening to you tap, tap, tappy.
Yeah, I'm just
Like playing the keyboard.
Yeah, just
a piano,
like that guy from
Ray Charles.
No, well, yeah, him too. With the other guy from the outfield. Yeah, there you go. You're like that guy. He gets laid. He
know
has,
that guy. That guy.
Just I'm like, no, he doesn't. You're like, yeah, he does. He just plows. I'm
He's
like,
part of the outfield. Of course he does.
I don't know. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay,
your glasses up there, Chief.
Sweet. So we're having we're back to basics, as it says there, right? It's beer, sports, news, and other things like that. I think we're going to start doing guests next week or something like that. It's just like, all right, it's time to get back to it, man. If we're doing this, we're doing this. If we're not, we're not. Whatever. It's been forever, but it's been too long. This thing's been still going on for too long. So, anyways, tonight we're having Rollertown Beer Works. They're out of Frisco and Salina, Texas. This is called Juice Serum, New England style IPA. 7% alcohol by volume. How many IBUs were this? Like 65? Yeah, 65 IBUs. Double dry hop with citrus, Sabro, and Mosaic, bursting with notes of mango, pineapple, tangerine, and orange. Rollertown Beer Works, 412 North Oklahoma Drive, Salina, Texas.
Old school, and Mr. Lopez is in the house. What is going on?
How we doing?
Mr. Lopez, we dragged down any championships this year, sir? We're getting ready to start recording some SP Fantasy Football stuff next week. Just kind of some of our thoughts on the season.
Yep. There we go. So I'm having it out of my Dallas Stars cup. Now, for a full breakdown review of this beer, it'll drop in the next couple days on our pages, Facebook, just Facebook and YouTube, I'm pretty sure. So, but yeah, no, it's yes, sir. One was in 3 championship and got 2 of them.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I was in 3 and took down 1.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. 3 and took down one championship. And I've got this.
There we go.
I was going to bring it with me today and I totally forgot. But I got the trophy in Busby's League, which, do you remember what it is? It's a mug that's like a skull.
Oh, cool.
That you can like drink out of whatever.
Yeah.
Right. And so I get it sent to me from, I think it was Busby's Uncle Mike.
Oh, okay.
That won the league last year.
Nice.
And so I'm sitting there the other day and UPS shows up, got a package. I'm like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Was like, hey, you got a package. I'm like, that's weird. I'm not expecting anything. She's like, well, open it up. Let's see what it is.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, let's open it up. Let's see what we got. And so I open it up and it's this mug. It's like I said, it's a mug. It's a skull. It's got like a crown. And you look at the inside, it's like like a hollowed out skull and stuff.
Oh, funny.
Really cool looking.
Yeah.
Unwrap it. It's still got the card in there it was bought on Etsy. And it's still got the Rate Me card in there. And so I'm sitting there and I'm like, and I don't know I had no idea
about what
that I forgot what the trophy looked like.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because I hadn't seen it in a year.
Yeah.
And I don't recognize the name on there.
Yeah.
And so I'm sitting there and I'm trying to figure out what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
And Liz is like, well, did you order it last week after the podcast when you were drunk? I go, maybe.
Why do they say that shit?
I mean,
why do they say like, oh, when you were drunk? Shut that cock holster.
That's when I wouldn't remember.
Yeah.
Right.
First off, well, I don't remember shit anyway. So
exactly. And so I'm like, maybe.
Yeah.
She's like, well, here's the store. Look up the store. So I'm looking up the store.
Yeah.
And the thing's like $85.
Oh boy.
And I'm like,
yeah, you definitely didn't do that.
I don't think I did.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and now I'm pulling up my, my bank history I'm looking through it and I'm like, no, I didn't order it. And I'm like, where the hell did it come from? And then I'm also thinking like, from time to time, people will reach out to us.
Yeah.
Hey, I would love to send you guys something. And we always give my address, right?
Yeah, always.
And
I think that's frowned upon. What's frowned upon? No, you gotta let me tell you something. I'm gonna let you get back to your story. I don't mean to interrupt you. You should tell people exactly what you're thinking and how you expect them to act at all times. Yeah. All right, go ahead, Alan.
And so I'm like, well, maybe someone reached out, but typically like breweries will reach out. Like we've had several breweries reach out. Oh, we want to send you guys some stuff
Yeah.
after we did a review. And
That
then
one didn't send us anything.
no, none
Yeah,
of them have.
What the hell was the name of that?
The one in Alaska.
TBBC sent us one of my favorite shirts ever.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It's still one
They
of my
were-
favorites. It's
That
still one
one,
of my
that's
favorites.
one that actually did follow through.
Yeah.
But the one in Alaska,
I used to have right here the Real Texan, the Nacogdoches.
Yeah.
The
they sent us stuff.
the hell is it?
Except the wife.
What is that? Brewery in Nacogdoches.
Red Gap? Not Red Gap.
No, that's down in that's down.
No, Red Gap.
Fredonia.
Yeah.
Actually,
Fredonia.
I got in the car and drove my ass out there too.
But we had them on the show, didn't we?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Nice people.
But I was like, well, maybe someone, and I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, and I'm like, I'm getting ready to text you. I was like, hey,
Mhm.
do we give our address to anybody here lately? And then all of a sudden, something kind of clicked with me. I'm looking at the box again. I see Mike,
Yeah.
and I go, Uncle Mike. And so I text Busby a picture. I go, hey, is this the trophy? He goes, yeah. Enjoy it, sir. Congratulations. I was like, awesome.
Yeah.
I was like, I was thrown off because
I had
the
a
card
Uncle
was
Mike.
still in it. Like,
Yeah.
it was wrapped up. It was almost wrapped up like it was when he got it.
Yeah.
And Busby was like, oh man, I hope he took a drink out of it before he sent it off.
Yeah, some of these people they don't. I don't think they really respect fantasy football. They want to play and they don't go through the. Listen, if there's penalties, you pay the penalty.
Yeah.
If there's traditions, you do the tradition. If you win, you want the trophy. Like we're all trying to meet up because we want to get the champion. I had a couple beers with the champion last night, and in second place, the runner up. And I was like, we got to get together so we can get the championship trophy from Hess over to Doc. And I was like, I think we're on a Rowdy Cowboys, so we're gonna go out there. I don't know when. It's probably gonna be in a couple weeks now because of vacations and stuff like that. But yeah, it's like, why not? Why not sell? You want it, celebrate it, and
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I had like 2
oh.
or 3 trophies laying around when I won the work one and won the gangster
Believe
and won
me,
the other one.
I'm going to pepper the shit out of the group chat with me with this trophy throughout the year.
Oh, cool.
That's what you do.
I can't wait to
right?
not see it. You know what I mean?
I mean, I already sent when I got it.
keeps.
Yeah. When I got it, I sent a picture of me holding it saying all's right in the world.
Oh, really?
You know?
Funny.
But yeah, no, I haven't taken a drink out of it yet, but I'm going to post a video.
Well, Busby's not here, so yeah, I just
I'm going to take a picture or take a video of me drinking out of it, saying something and post it in the chat. And yeah. Usually not much happens in this group chat during the off season. Not this year, buddy.
It's not that I don't
Jason
like...
Dennison's in the house. What's up,
What's
brother?
up, man? Cheers.
We're drinking from Rollertown Juice Serum.
Juice
serum. Is that better for you?
Yes. It's
Okay.
better than what you said earlier. Yeah.
I said juice serum.
Anyways, but yeah, no, I think it's just because I don't like a couple people in there, so I don't. I like one person or two.
There's
people
definitely a couple people in there I don't like,
and it ruins it for the rest of them or for me. So I don't interact at all. So it's always on mute. It's always on delete. I love Busby. He ever texts me individually, I respond. There's no problem. There's nothing like that. Big fan of his. And I got nothing but good things to say about him. But yeah, there's a couple twats in there.
When the playoffs started, I posted a GIF of Rafi saying "Suck it, Gattaca" or something along those lines.
Nice.
And then we were in the championship. I posted another offensive GIF.
Okay.
And then after I won it, yes, it was then peppered with a bunch of champion gifts. As it should be.
Yeah.
And the mug. I'll bring the mug with me next week so I can show it on the show.
Okay.
I'll drink out of it next week during the show.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, they're getting ready to find out that I'm not a very humble champion.
No, you're the worst ruler of all. You are actually just.
It's the juice serum.
An asshole.
I just want to let everyone know that I won.
Yeah, you're the worst ruler. You really are. Juice serum by Rollertown Beer Works.
If you don't like it, beat me.
Yeah, I mean that's really all you do. And really, to beat you, all you do is score like a moderate amount of points in the championship.
That's not true.
I mean, you scored like the least amount of points that week, second least, I think. But no, so this league, SB Fantasy or SB, no, we're in Strikeout Beer right now. Strikeout Beer, I only won because Matt Stafford couldn't complete a pass on the last drive. Well, I'm thankful for it. But the SB Fantasy, you lost to my cousin,
because of Derrick Henry.
And I was cracking jokes about it last night. I was like, I was like, Doc, steamrolled Boner because Derrick Henry scored like 100 points, and he's like, oh yeah, no. I was telling Ann about it, and I was like, well, actually, no, it was more like in that regular league it was like 50, which is a massive amount of points.
Absurd.
I go, but in our league it was like really 100.
Yeah, I think it was 95.
Yeah,
and his average score through the season was like 30,
which is above average for a running back. You about 25 to 28 was about average. So if you get 30, you want 30 out of your running back. You want 30
a majority of his weeks he scored like 20.
Yeah,
and then he had a few weeks where he popped off for like 50.
Yeah,
I think 160.
Started off great,
and then 95. And I'm just like, what is going on?
Yeah, Cuzzo sent me a text and he was like, tell Alan to suck it or suck on that or whatever it was. I was like, yeah, it was funny. I was like, I was having a couple chuckles. But yeah, congratulations to my cousin for winning that league. It's always a great time. I love our crazy leagues here. You got to be lucky, but there is
Duncan's in the house. What's up, Duncan?
What's up, Duncan? How you doing, pal?
Duncan, you drag home any championships this year?
Yeah, we're talking championship. We're talking I was about to say tutties. We're talking champs, the ships, whatnot.
Yeah.
So, but another great year of fantasy football. It's nerve-wracking in a lot of ways. And that's one thing I was talking about last night as well. I was like, man, I could have gotten in our home league. I was like, I was this close to getting in there. It's funny because the guy that beat me and knocked me out of the playoffs, I railroaded him the following week, right? And then I'm like sitting there going, what's going to happen? I'm going to be the highest scoring team for the next 2 weeks. I'll be like, son of a bitch, I should have won.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't. But next week, the following week, I would have made it to the championship, but I would have got fired. I would have got
Derrick Henry would have got you.
Yeah, steamrolled by Derrick Henry.
Oh, Duncan didn't win any championships.
Oh, man.
Sorry, buddy.
Sorry about that.
That sucks.
What's he got here?
Who you guys got going? I think we're both saying the U is going to take it.
Yeah, I mean, Miami's going to be the pick. We're actually going to talk a little bit more about football. We're going to make our picks for the game tomorrow, and then the games we have 5 days.
Wild
of football.
card.
Yeah, we've got 2 nights of college football, and then we got 3 days and nights of pro ball wild card weekend.
There we go. Duncan got the 4th pick next year and won with the buddies. Did great in the consolation championship. There you go.
Yep.
Yeah, you could take consolation in that.
Go
that you guys finished off the season strong. You didn't give up.
Yeah, I mean, there's guys out there that they'll quit. They'll not bench their guys. They'll cut everybody they can, or they'll trade off everybody they can and stuff like that. I mean, I'm telling you, high competition. You might lose your cool a little bit where you're just like, I'm done with everything. Or you get some BS or whatever, and you just like, I'm going to dump everybody. But, it is what it is. But
sometimes cooler heads prevail.
Yeah, But, holy moly. Just another crazy year. And I'm looking forward to next year. Like I said, we have these crazy high-scoring leagues. I think we're going to add a couple other things next year, but I also want to. I do want to do an
Survivor League
for Strikeout Beer, because I think SB Fantasy needs to stay fantasy. I almost think if we want to dial it back to a normal league, I'm fine with that. But I do like the crazy hyper scoring because it's just wild ass. You know what I mean? But we got to do something to bring wide receivers into the conversation, because at this point, you really just need a receiver to score like 15 points, 20 points. And if you have like a Puka or something like that goes off one week, or throughout the season, he was number one, or him and who the hell was number one? Was he number one or number
Puka
2?
was number 1. JSN was number 2.
Yeah. And so you get
St.
those
Brown
guys,
was number 3.
and it's like, cool. But if after that, it's like, they don't matter, because you're always playing a running back in the flex because they score like 30 to 40 points a game. Lost by half a point to get into the playoffs. Pain.
That hurts.
Yeah. Allen lost the champ. Like I said, we were talking about that earlier. All Matt Stafford had to do was complete one pass on that final drive, and it would have beat me.
Yeah.
So,
dude, it was one of those where it was back and forth there. Bijan had a great game that game.
I didn't realize what was going on until halftime.
I had a decent lead. You had Kyron and Bijan, and had Stafford. And Stafford had thrown 5 picks all season and throws 3 in that game, including a pick 6.
Yeah.
He doesn't throw, just pick one of them and I win.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But then also, like, it's going down. I'm down by just under 2 points, or just over 2 points. It's like 2.3.
Yeah, every time they trade possession, we trade.
Right?
We trade
leads.
And
they're going down the Falcons are going down that last drive, and they've pulled Bijan, and they're giving to Algier, and I'm like, let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Yeah.
And they score, and there's still 29 seconds left or something like. I mean, there wasn't a lot of time left, but I'm like, they're playing prevent defense. He's gonna complete a couple passes. It's easy
across the middle,
and nothing. Nothing. And I'm like, are you kidding?
Couldn't believe it.
Duncan,
that's one reason why I don't celebrate early, or I am nervous about celebrating early, is because of a scoring change. Was it last year or the year before last? I think it was when I won our home league. I went out for New Year's Eve, because it went all the way to New Year's Eve that night. That's when Jordan Love had like 5 touchdowns. You know, the new guy was coming in on. I was like, God, man, I got to beat this guy. And all of a sudden he's scoring like, I'm like, they got to bench him. They're up by like 50, man. Come on now. And he's already scored like 40 freaking points, or if not 50. And I was like, this sucks. I'm like, God, I was in the car. I was like, let's just wait a second. And it was like, he comes out and throw one more touch. I go, this sucks. And then I was like, oh, he's leaving the game. That, you know, they're done. You know, I'm like, okay, thank God. And so I'm looking at the thing. I'm like, all right. And boy, when it was over, I didn't wait for a lead change. I didn't wait for nothing. I was like, welcome to the show. I was like, welcome to the fucking show. Well, there's other years where I'm like, I ain't saying S until it's done. Lizzie's in the house. What's going on?
What's up, Lizzie? But yeah, you know, one thing that I think.
No, they got rid of their defensive coordinator, Eberflus.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep, that's it. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're going to make another change. I think they're fine, or they're not fine. They're not going to make another change.
I think Shoddy's fine. Like, I actually think, like, going into the season, you're like, what are they doing? Mm-hmm. And then as the season went on, you're like, okay, this guy's actually got something, right? And turned out to be all right. They have all their problems stem from other issues, right? Oh, yeah. But
from the general manager up,
right? But there's a lot of things to look at, like with this upcoming season. There's been so many coaches fired.
Yeah,
John Harbaugh got canned.
Yeah,
which was kind of a little bit crazy, but also like he hadn't done anything in a while, right? They're always in the running, but they don't.
You're not going to move on from Lamar, so then which you probably could, because he said he wanted to go to Miami anyways. I think it was he that put that out there or something like that. He's like, I want to.
I don't think he did.
It's like, no, you're not going anywhere, Chief.
Can't believe Tampa did not change coaches. I mean, here's the crazy thing.
Well, some coaches are harder to fire.
Yeah, I mean, John Harbaugh was your longest tenured coach.
Mm-hmm.
Now Mike Tomlin is.
Mm-hmm.
And the only reason why he's still coach is because Tyler Luke missed that kick. Because if he hits that kick, then Pittsburgh doesn't make the playoffs. He's probably out. But I thought he had like one of the best quotes.
Well, he'll
did
be
you,
like,
did you hear?
No, I didn't hear his dumbass quote. He's a dumbass.
Well, because they were asking, he's like, hey,
season.
Well, if Tyler Luke makes that kick, you're probably out of job, blah, blah, blah. And he goes, well, you know what they say. If my aunt had boy parts, she'd be my uncle.
That's that was from there was another like a British show or something like that. They're like, oh, if this had ham in it, it'd be like a blah blah blah. I goes, yeah, if my aunt had wheels, she would be a car. What the hell are we talking? She'd be a wheelchair. Like, what the hell are we talking about? Like,
if my aunt had boy parts, she'd be my uncle. I mean, what are we talking about here?
Had a dong, it'd be my uncle.
I laughed. Yeah. I enjoyed that. Right?
That's funny. I didn't know he had that kind of shit in him.
He's got it in him. You write him off completely. Mm-hmm. But and then like I think like now the fifth most tenured coach in the league.
Yeah.
So the coach is the fifth highest tenure is Dan Campbell right now.
That's it. Is that 4 years? 3 years?
5 years, I think. 20
terrible years and
2020 and 20. No, they had one bad year that first year. The second year they just missed the playoffs.
No,
it's 4 or 5.
I think it's 4 years.
Yeah.
And I think they were awful.
5 years. It's 5. He missed it the first 2.
So in 2020, that's when
missed it the first 2.
Okay.
Made it the last 2.
All right, that makes sense then.
And then missed this year.
Yeah.
So
the way you were doing it before, I was like, they didn't just
5.
No, he had like
no.
years.
The first year, they only won 3 games.
No more
they
happy
were late
endings.
in the season.
Yeah.
The second season they missed it by 1 game.
No, Campbell does suck. Yeah, I was talking to another Detroit guy that's not like a complete lunatic or a homer, and he's like, yeah, he's got it. They're not going to get rid of him. Hey, Tilly, what's up, babe?
Hey, Tilly,
what's up, babe? You want some juice serum? You want to try it real quick? She's gonna go lick Allen's balls real quick. This is it's a New England hazy IPA. It's from Rollertown. That's a juice serum that you got us. You want to join us for a little bit? You want to come have a beer? No? All right. We'll put some eyebrows on? No? All right.
You can sit right there off camera.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, man. Yeah, she'll just leave the door cracked. She'll leave. Yeah, she'll be all right.
No, you're fine.
But yeah, so I was talking to him, and we're biting. I'm sure he's saying biting kneecaps. But I was talking to him, and he's like,
Green Bay people don't know how to spell.
I was like, how soon are they out? Because I was like, because I was talking about you. I was like, he says that he's going to have a lot of runway and stuff like
Got
that.
a lot of leeway, yeah.
Or I was like, maybe move him to like a culture
relevant.
guy.
We're relevant.
Well, I was like, maybe move him to like a culture guy and bring in like a head coach that actually knows how to like coach and
He's
management
fine.
stuff like that. Well, again, I'm going to ask you again. This is the season, so you had 2 good runs, or maybe 3. I can't remember what.
2.
It's obviously so. Yeah, 2 good runs.
2.
How much runway does he have?
Are you
going to let it run out?
We got a while.
What if you miss the playoffs for the next 3 years? Next 3 years.
We'll talk. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
Right?
All right. So right now you're still feeling good.
We're fine.
Yeah.
He's fine. We're fine. I'm not worried about it. I'm not concerned about it at all.
Okay. Well, no, that's it. That's all I need to know.
We have been relevant in forever, right? And we're relevant, right? I mean,
I think when you get rid of the offensive coordinator, then and now you see everything kind of going to
5 weeks ago. 5 weeks ago, you had them as one of your Super Bowl favorites still.
Further back. It wasn't 5 weeks ago.
Maybe 6.
A little bit further.
But it wasn't that far. It wasn't that long
because
ago.
I had them and I had the Colts.
Yeah.
And that's more than 5 weeks. That's more than 6 weeks ago. Because they've been falling apart.
Danny Dimes was still they didn't lose it until Danny Dimes.
They were like 9-1, and then all of a sudden it was over. So so 8 weeks ago. So that's exactly what it was.
But they're fine. The offense operated a lot better when Dan Campbell was calling plays than Johnny Morton. They're going to find a new offensive coordinator. I hope and I pray. I want Mike McDaniel.
Yeah.
Now, are we going to be able to? I still think Mike McDaniel might get a head coaching job, right?
Where do you think he goes if he does keep a head coaching job? I mean, do you think he's actually going to get a head coaching job?
I think he can.
Yeah,
I definitely do. Look at what he did with Tua.
Tua's pretty good.
Tua's not that good.
No, not now because he used his head like a battering, battering ram.
Brick.
Yeah. No,
but
they did him bad. Like they put him back out there knowing damn well he was hurt. Yeah, that dude was knocked dumb.
But I would love it, and I think I saw something today that he was canned today, and I thought I saw someone post that
good Viking beer there, Alan.
Probably meant to say beard.
Oh yeah. You should put the horns on.
Give them to me. I'll wear them.
I don't think you're gonna fit that big old melon of yours.
They might. That they did reach out to Mike McDaniel today.
Yeah.
And I would love to see what Mike McDaniel could do with that Detroit offense. Yeah. Like all those offensive weapons.
Well, yeah, I mean that's the whole thing, right? The whole thing is, that's why it works.
Because there's so many.
You got so many weapons. It's like even like a moron can get it to work half the time because you have Jahmyr Gibbs in the backfield, dummy. You know what I mean? You got a top 5 receiver, and then you got another guy that's a speedster that you have to cover on the outside too, right?
Top 10. He finished number 9 this year in fantasy.
And like Laporta, I know he got hurt, but like take him as a whatever when he's healthy.
Well, it's
and
not
then
just
now you got to cover
does.
Everybody.
Like he's not gonna. But it's also what Laporta does with the run game though too. Like the blocking.
Yeah, I got Viking horns. I got all kinds of shit in this room.
Yeah. What else you want?
Yeah, I mean it's crazy what we used to have in here. Like everything, this room was packed to the gills. Now it's kind of empty.
But yeah, no, I would love to see Mike McDaniel running that offense.
Yeah,
like I think Mike McDaniel's built for Detroit. I really do.
You should bring back what's his name? Like just pay him any ungodly amount of money. Hey man, I know you're done with the Bears. I know you don't want to be in the Bears. No one wants to be in Chicago. Why don't you come on back? Come on, baby, come on back.
Well, I mean, everyone in Chicago right now thinks that they're the.
I got a horn around here somewhere because we used to have a little thing that it'd sit in or whatever. It just got annoying because you can't you know what I want? I want a normal the horn that's got a handle on it, and I damn near bought one 1 year. But yeah, like a normal horn. If you get like a normal horn, it's annoying to drink out of because you have to have a holder for it, or you have to keep it in your hand the whole time.
I mean, you can print a holder for it.
Well, PLA is not drink. No, I'm talking about an actual horn.
No, I said a handle for it. You could print a holder for it.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying. So you get the handle is like that. So you have to always kind of put it in the handle, and you can't just put it down. It's just gonna fall.
Well, you just print a holder for it. And if we need a horn, well, I'll go find something. I'll go find a longhorn.
The bottom on it, and everything like that.
You go find a bison and kill it.
Yeah,
take its horn.
No, what? No, what? Calm down. Big killing stuff.
Okay, I'll just take his horn.
Hey, buddy, take it easy here.
Give me a hacksaw.
It's the shit made out of.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Gosh, but yeah, no, I want to see where John Harbaugh ends up. It's funny, like they tried floating. I think Baltimore tried floating out there that John he had lost the locker room, and that rumor was going out there.
Mm-hmm.
And then the next thing you see is just quotes from essentially every player on the team saying, "No, he didn't.
Yeah,
He didn't lose us. No,
they
no.
just kind of suck.
They just here's what you had. You had.
Well, I mean, it went on to Ewers or whatever.
That's
Wait,
Miami.
are we talking about Miami? What are we talking about? Did you
John Harbaugh?
Oh,
That's what I'm talking
Harbaugh.
about. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
They started saying John Harbaugh lost a lot.
Yeah,
and then
no.
everyone's like, no, he didn't. No, don't say that. You know, and yeah, like the next day they were talking to Jim Harbaugh because the Chargers are in the playoffs. They're talking, and they're like, "Hey, what do you think about John getting fired?" He's like, I thought that was dumb. He goes, I think he's the best coach in the league. I might be a little bit biased, but he's a great coach. He's the best coach I know. Right?
Their defense was so awful this year.
But also,
I think that's what hurt them.
But also, like part of that is like the whole first half of the season, all their defensive stars were hurt.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. So when you have something like that, yeah, that kind of hurts you, right? But yeah, I'm curious to see where he ends up. And it's funny, like the story came out, like after John Harbaugh got fired, his agent said, he goes, yeah, within an hour we had heard from 7 teams interested.
Yeah.
And at that time there was 7 teams.
There's only 6 teams available.
No, there were 7.
Okay.
There were 7. There's 8 now.
8 now? I thought there was one extra. I thought there was one more that there was only 6 available and 7 reached out to him or something. Like that.
No, it's not a dark beer. It's a
hazy
IPA.
It's a New England style.
The coloring, the lighting and stuff, because we don't have a lot of lights here in the back.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's very juicy, hazy. It's pretty damn good.
Mango, pineapple, tangerine, and orange.
Yeah,
in that baby. So real juicy.
But yeah, I'll be curious. I mean, we're gonna hear about a team hiring John Harbaugh here in the next few days.
Yeah, I mean, why not? I mean, gee.
And I think it might be Miami.
That'd be wild. I mean, just go down there. You leave shitty ass Baltimore for South Beach.
I don't know that I want to go to Miami because you don't have a quarterback.
I don't give a shit about the coaching job. I just want to go to Miami.
I just want to go to Miami
and just fucking hang.
I mean,
just lay pipe. That's all I want to do.
That's all I want to do.
Just hang down there. Everyone, I'll tell you one damn thing. I went down to Miami one year and it was awesome. Everybody spoke Spanish. They're all fucking 10s. I mean, I was coming out of Walmart getting swarmed by, fucking 11s. I was like, I don't even know what they're saying to me. It sounds awesome though. I know half.
They just kept saying, "Hi, Poppy."
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, that's my brother. That's all he does when he goes over to we go out or whatever. It's like Jesus Christ.
And then I'm curious who ends up with the Baltimore job. That's a job that.
Yeah, that's tough.
And I think Stefanski is going to get a job pretty easily too, a head coaching job.
He'd almost be the fit out there.
Because I think Stefanski just had
He's on the Browns.
He was on the Browns and he was doing good with Baker.
Yeah.
And then ownership was like, yeah, no, we're trading for Watson and we're getting rid of Baker.
Yeah.
And he's like, but I don't want to.
Yeah. And he was actually Baker was actually starting to get, they started building around him and they had talent and stuff like that. Yeah.
What if he Cowboys? What Cowboys?
Oh, you mean, no, I don't think Harbaugh would come here.
They're not getting rid of.
Yeah. They mentioned that and they were like, you think the Cowboys inquired just to be like, hey, what are you doing? Whatever.
No, because that's not the type of coach that Jerry's going to hire.
Yeah, he can't handle something like that.
He had that with Parcells, right? But that didn't last long. That only lasted a few years before he was like, you know what? You're trying to do too much and run this organization too much, and this is mine.
Yeah. And
he could see like, oh, Parcells might actually take this to a Super Bowl without me, and I can't have that.
Yeah.
So
yeah. It's crazy. It really is. So, all right. Since we're on the NFL, let's go ahead and talk odds and betting lines, and we'll make our picks for the next
pull this off.
6 games. A little warm in there.
No, it's just cutting into
You get that big old noggin
into there a little bit.
It's made for a normal size head. So we have 2 games on Saturday, a 3:30 and a 7, and then you have 3 games on Sunday, 12, 3:30 and 7, and then a Monday night special at 7:15. So I have
Which one's a Peacock only game?
I don't have it pulled up.
Oh, it should. Oh,
but I have
okay. If you're looking on ESPN, you can see it.
Well, now I got Peacock though, so I'm like, all right, I'm in. I'm locked and loaded.
Last year, it was
the Chiefs Dolphins.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was like negative 35 degrees. I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't even give a shit. I was like, I'm tired. Listen, by the time that was the part, I was so tired of seeing Kelsey and Taylor Swift, all that shit. I go, I don't give a rat's ass if this game actually goes down.
But I knew like there was no way the Dolphins were winning that game.
It's too cold.
Too cold.
Helmets were breaking. I have people getting like freezer burning or whatever. You know what I
There's
mean?
people that lost fingers.
Yeah, we're going to
Like, I don't need.
Well, I told you, I was like,
They open up a beer and it's frozen.
I told Liz, I go, hey, I mean, we can actually drive up there and go watch this game because the tickets are so cheap. I go, and she's like, really? I go, the downside, it's like negative 20.
Like we could go crash at old schools.
Yeah, so I was like, we got a place to stay.
It's like $20 to get in.
It's gonna be so goddamn cold.
And then you look at it, you're like, you know what? I think I'm good. Do you think primetime will go to the Browns to coach his son?
What?
Do you think primetime, Dion,
Yeah,
will go to the Browns to coach his son?
I don't know. Like, do you think the Browns? I mean, the Browns might like that shit.
That sounds like a Browns thing to do.
Oh, boy, it's the most Brown shit ever.
I mean,
and then he's just gonna say, I mean, he's terrible. He's not good. He's not good.
I think they won more games with him than any other quarterback this year.
He only started like two games. Was it 2 games?
I think 4. I think he did like the last 4.
I don't know about that, man. All right, so you ready?
Yeah.
All right, so early game on Saturday. The Rams going to Carolina to take on them Panthers.
The Rams.
10.5 points. 10.5 in the playoffs. The NFC wild card.
In Carolina, which is absurd.
In
right?
the Queen City. Queen City?
The 12-5 Rams are traveling to the 8-9.
Is it 8-9 or 9-8?
Maybe 9-8.
There's 3 of them that finished 9-8 in that division. Yeah.
Panthers, because the Panthers won their division.
Yeah, they turned it on. Good run game. Good defense, too. It's minus 600 for the Rams, plus 425.
I'm taking the Rams and
over under set at 45.5.
I'm gonna take the under.
I was gonna go over.
I'm taking the under.
Who do you think who's gonna stop who in this game? It's a shootout. Oh, I think Stafford's had a problem scoring lately.
He had a problem scoring last week. That's it.
Really?
Yes. The week before that was a Seattle game.
He did hang 41 on Detroit. Let's see. Let me go. I think
week 17 was a Seattle game where he threw like 5 touchdowns.
37-20 that was against the Cardinals. 27-24. Oh, that's when he lost the Falcons. He lost to 38-37 Seahawks and Rams. 41-34. Everything's really high scoring there. Everything's above 28. So you're telling me Carolina's not going to be able to score? I mean, they give up a ton of points.
Carolina's defense is pretty good, especially the second half of the season when they started winning. I'm going to take the under on that. I'm going to take the Rams to win and give me the Rams to cover. Like, give me like a 27-16.
27-16?
Yeah.
What's that total?
43.
Is that under? I said 45, right? 45.5.
I think you said 45.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go over for sure.
Yeah.
I don't like the point spread here. I think and like you said, it's right now at even. Minus 10.5 is even, and then plus 10.5 is 120.
10 points is a lot.
Yeah.
And typically, if you give me double digit points, I'm going to take those points.
Yeah.
But I just think you know what?
I think I got to go Panthers plus 10.5.
Here's my thing. The Panthers shocked a lot of people the second half of the season.
Mm-hmm.
They backed into the playoffs because the Falcons won that last game. If the Falcons lose, the Bucs are in. Like when after they played each other, the Bucs were winning that division, but then they all tied, and they go with the 3 of them.
Yeah.
It goes from head to head to division,
mm-hmm.
and the Panthers had a better division tie.
Yeah.
It's a cute story and all, but no, we're done with the Panthers.
Okay.
Like,
so you're saying they're going to cover the 10.5 and go under. I got you. Next up, Duncan's Green Bay Packers versus who's the guy from the Ducks? Ray's Chicago Bears. Packers are a 1.5 favorite. They're minus 125 on the money line. Bears are plus 105, getting a 1.5, which actually the Packers minus 1.5 is the favorite, minus 115. Over under set at 44.5. I think I'm definitely going
I'm taking the under.
on that
I'm
one.
taking the under.
You're gonna mess with the point spread, or you think just do money line on this one? Who's winning?
Whoever wins is it's a 1.5. So I don't think it matters. Like whoever wins the game is winning by more than a 1.5.
You think so? It could come down. It could be 21-20.
I don't think so.
21-20.
Here's what I think.
21-20.
We did have the breaking news that the Packers were going to be starting their backup quarterback Jordan Love this week and not their starter Malik Willis. Look, both these teams aren't great. Okay.
You sure about that?
I'm positive about that.
They just would they have easy schedules or something like that?
The Packers were awful at the end of the season.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, they at least lost 2 of their last 3, if not their last 3.
Yeah. I mean, well, they mailed it in last week. They didn't play anybody. They lost the Ravens the week before and then lost to the Bears in overtime. Remember that game? That was a great overtime game. That was a lot of fun. They actually lost their last 1, 2, 3, 4. Last 4 games. They beat the Bears in December 7th and then beat the Lions November 27th.
Yeah. And
then beat the Vikings, beat the Giants, and they lost to the Packers there. Even the Panthers got them November 2nd, but that was a super low scoring game. 16-13. Thumped the Steelers, beat the Bengals.
Can we have a playoff game end in a tie at like 0-0 or something like that?
No, someone has to move on.
I don't like either one of these teams moving on.
No. Why is it? Because in your little division there, you can't get past it. You can't just get past
whoever wins is losing in the next round.
In the NFC, I don't know.
100%.
I don't
know. They're gonna lose. Give me
NFC's kind of weak here, but it's a crazy year for them. AFC's out of control, so
I guess. It's tough. Like the Packers without Micah Parsons, kind of.
They got Diggs now, man. I mean, what are you gonna do?
What?
I said they got Diggs now, so what are you gonna do? He's good too, right? He doesn't bring up the jump the boogie.
I mean,
ball with the ball.
I don't think he's god awful. No,
he's not great. I'm just jerking you around. Who's winning the game, Alan? Who's winning the game, Alan?
It's in Chicago, right?
Yep.
So give me the Bears. Just
Bears.
In Chicago.
They're 1.5 underdogs. So you're going under on the 44.5?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I mean, the Packers are the favorite here. I don't mind the Bears winning this, but I'll probably end up because in our pick'em league, I'm like, I got to throw Hail Marys, man. I'm picking all the underdogs, but I don't mind going under on this game either. But I could see it going above. But let's just keep it on the under right now. Okay, let's keep it on the under. Next up. Early game, yet at noon on Sunday. The Buffalo Bills are traveling to Jacksonville to take on those pesky Jaguars, those lightning hot Jaguars. The Bills are somehow a point favorite.
It's in Buffalo.
Is -1. What?
It's in Buffalo, right?
It says Jacksonville. That's
it's in Jacksonville?
Yeah,
okay.
I said Buffalo Bills were traveling to Jacksonville.
Okay. I halfway listen to you all the time.
Bills are getting a point, or not getting a point. They're giving up a point to the Jaguars. It's both -10. Or -110, excuse me. Buffalo Bills -115 on the money line. The over-under, the highest out of the wild card weekend, 51.5. And the under is the favorite, -120.
I'm taking the over.
You like to live dangerously, huh?
I'm taking the over on this.
Mm-hmm.
The Jags have been playing great.
Yeah, I agree.
Everyone's forgotten all about Duval.
I'm telling you.
As he's got them playing great offense. Travis Etienne wasn't god awful this year.
Mm-hmm.
Trevor Lawrence, especially here lately, has just been a man on fire.
Mm-hmm.
But here's the thing. I'm taking Josh Allen. Josh Allen's the best player on the field this weekend in that game. He's the best player.
Allegedly.
I'm
not going to let my heart get broken again. I'm done. It's over. I'm tired of it.
He just, he recently married, put a baby in his wife, Haley.
That didn't take anything. You knocked up your girlfriend.
Yeah, well,
I mean, that didn't take any. It doesn't take an athlete to do that.
He's playing for. He's got a lot going on in his life. He's got a good year going on, right?
She's pretty cute.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not going to kick her out of the bed for eating crackers.
I don't know what. I can't even imagine what the hell you'd never kick out of bed.
I mean,
you're pretty equal opportunity.
I'm not going to say that, but
You're the ECOA of ass.
if- There's no Lamar this year.
Yeah.
There's no Mahomes.
It would be his year to do it because everybody's gone. Burrow's out. Mahomes is out, like you said. Lamar is gone. I mean, AFC is
There's
in shambles.
there's definitely some tough teams that he's gonna have to go up against.
Yeah.
But he's gonna take care of the
I mean,
Jags.
we're going to talk about
He's gonna take care of the Jags.
You think so?
Give me the Bills. What's this?
I'm
The
so
Bills
tired.
are
-1.
yeah. This point spread doesn't matter in this one.
Yeah.
Um,
The fact it's still there is kind of crazy because you just mainly just have them pick them. So
yeah.
man,
Give me the Bills. Give me Josh Allen.
I want the Jags to win. So
James
frickin'
Cook.
bad.
I like James Cook.
Russian champ this year, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Give me them to just take care of business.
Yeah.
They've got it. You got to beat the Jags.
Yeah. What if you don't? Is it over?
You gotta
McDermott
beat the
getting fired?
Jags. And then John Harbaugh's there. Oh, buddy.
I'm telling you. Your afternoon delight. The Niners are heading to Philly to take on the Eagles and all their. I was gonna for Tata fans. How about that? I'll be nice tonight. Eagles 5.5 point favorites. -250 on the money line.
Hold on.
Over under is at 44.
5.5.
Yeah. Did you not watch the Niners last week? They sucked. They were terrible. They were awful.
1 week.
But the week before is what you're probably basing off where they were like amazing. They
No.
threw like 5 tutties.
They had, I want to say they had like 4 or 5 games where they didn't punt. Like,
They're good against bad teams. They're good against bad teams.
Okay, first of all,
Hold on, I'll tell you. So they lost against Seattle last week. Right? A good defense, right?
Seattle's a
13-3. Philly. Would you say Philly has a good defense?
I think that's the only thing good in Philly right now.
Okay, so lost 13-3. Couldn't get the offense going after scoring 42 points against the Bears, but also giving up 38 points to the Bears. They beat the Colts. The Colts suck. They put 48 up, right? So we had back-to-back weeks of just amazing weeks. And then, of course, they beat the Titans. No one cares about that. They did beat the Browns the week before that. No one cares about that win either. They beat the Panthers. You already said the Panthers suck. They beat the Cardinals. They were on fire, right? But they did get doubled up by the Rams. They really hadn't. A lot of the teams they play, they aren't good.
I think there's 2 really good sneaky teams. And I think the 49ers are one of those good sneaky teams this year.
Yeah.
They're definitely covering the 5.5.
I'd like to see them move on just to see CMC. I mean, they worked him overtime.
They're definitely covering that. CMC
Old
was
school.
RB number 1 this year.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to think. But
yeah, you were talking nothing but shit. I'm with you on the 5.5.
They're covering the 5.5, and
Yeah.
I think they win this game. I just think there's a lot of problems with that Philly offense.
Yeah.
And that 49ers defense is pretty good. I will say that.
I can already kind of see my not only my parlay, but my nice little what do they call them where you get the extra points? It's like a 6 point. What you ever do that on what the hell is it called? Where you add points, right? But all the team, it's like I can pull it up, I guess. But yeah, it's like you pick like 2 or 3 teams instead of doing a parlay that way. You do it where every team is +6 or +7 or plus.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
You know what that is?
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Oh, weird.
Yeah.
I'm sure old school knows what it
but
is.
give me the 49ers to win straight up.
What's it called?
Definitely cover that spread.
Yeah.
There's a lot of problems with that Eagles offense.
Yeah.
There's going to be a new offensive coordinator there next year. 100%.
You think so?
100%. I don't know who it is right now, but he's gone.
Nick Fangio's out there, isn't he?
Nick Fangio, really?
Yeah, I thought that's who I saw in the booth. Hold on, I'm gonna give you. You know what? I think it's called a. Hold on, I'm right there. Teaser.
Okay, because like last year last
teaser.
year was Kellen Winslow, and he freaking took that into becoming the head coach for the Saints.
Who's the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles? Just give me the fucking roster. Siri's
Siri,
the biggest waste of fucking time.
Who's the offensive coordinator for the Philadelphia Eagles?
It's like absolutely insane. This dumb bitch.
Oh, give me the roster. That's cool.
That's what I'm saying. So, anyways, all right. I think I'm with you on the Niners. I actually would probably branch out a little bit. Not only take the points, but take the win for the Niners here. I don't know what to do with the over/under because I think when you talk with the Niners. It's like, what are they going to run into? Are they going to? Is this seriously going to be like a
Kevin Patullo?
I don't know if it's going to be like 17-10 or something like that. I'm leaning towards the under on this one.
Yeah, he's fired.
And then, all right, your Sunday night special. You
Kevin's
ready?
Not going to work here no more.
It's not gonna work here no more. You got the Los Angeles Chargers, which somehow made it to the playoffs, going to New England to take on the Patriots. Chargers are only getting 3.5 points. They're plus 165 on the money line. Patriots are minus 195. Over under set at 46, which is the second highest for this week. And yeah, I'm taking the Patriots. I'm taking the money line. I'm taking probably the
I really
under.
like the Patriots.
Yeah. Drake May is just awesome.
Drake May has just been he's been pretty good at football this year.
That run game. And because he's been so good, the run game is really good
it's
too.
Either him or Stafford that's going to be your MVP.
It's not going to be Stafford. But yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I don't.
You still got the taste of that last game in your mouth.
No.
Wipe that off.
No.
Get that, dude. Look at the year he's had this year.
I mean, I can tell you. Let's see, NFL awards. Let's do MVP. So right now, Stafford's minus 245, and Drake May's plus 175. And then it's between him and him because everybody else is plus 35,000. But yeah, it's like no, But
like if you look at all the passing stats for this year, he's 1 or 2 in everything.
Yeah, no, I just don't. I mean, I think Drake May. To me, it's Drake May. I don't know. I just think if Drake May would just if they had a guy fall down on like the 2 or 1 or the 1 or 2 yard line every time and they didn't run it every time and just decided to throw a 1 yard pass, then Drake May would lead everything. I don't understand what's going on here. Yeah, I think it's crazy. To think that Matt Stafford, because half his touchdowns could have been a handoff to Kyron Williams for a touchdown.
But then you've got the other. Let's look at the other shoe where everyone goes, "Oh yeah," but look at the Patriots versus all of their wins are against teams with losing records.
Are they like all their wins?
Pretty much.
Is it pretty much, or is it
pretty damn close?
Is it like when I talked about the Cowboys that 1 year? I was like, they've only beat teams that have a losing record. And everyone's like, what? I go, look it up.
Yeah, no, they've beat a team or two with a winning record, but there's a lot of people that are out there saying they didn't beat anybody. They didn't
beat nobody. All right, let's take a look real quick. All right, so let's see. They beat the Dolphins, the Jets, which I'm pretty sure they're both losing.
They both suck.
Ravens. They got beat by the Bills on the 14th or whatever it was, and they beat the Giants, they beat the Bengals, they beat the Jets, they beat the Bucks, Falcons, Browns, Titans, Saints. I mean, I'm looking at I swear to God.
So far they've beaten one playoff team?
I swear to God, this is a flashback. I saw this 2 years ago. I'm looking at the Detroit schedule from 2 years ago. Panthers, Bills. They did beat the Bills already. They beat them 23 to 20
with the Bills.
Yep. Wait, yeah, because I said they lost to the Bills, right? Yeah, December 14th. That's it. The Raiders beat them week 1 of the season.
I'm just saying.
And then they beat the Dolphins. The Steelers beat them week 3.
Jay's in the house. What's up, boys? Checking in.
You might actually
hard
be onto
at work
something.
still. Hey, dude, I totally forgot to grab those beers that Jay gave us a couple beers.
Oh, thanks for bringing them.
I forgot to bring them. I'll bring them next week.
Yeah.
That's some Oktoberfest beers for us. So we'll drink those next week pre-show.
Worthless.
You're worthless.
So what are we doing here? You said you're not believing it? You're not in?
No, I'm taking the Patriots.
I mean, it's the Chargers. Chargers are terrible this year.
I know the Chargers aren't terrible this year.
God, they're awful. And then he broke his hand, right?
Non-throwing hand,
and he keeps getting hurt every time he does anything.
That offensive line's had some problems. They've had some injuries.
Yeah. And I love Herbert. I got him in like several leagues, and I'm like, but yeah,
and Herbert dating Madison Beers is a different guy.
Yeah,
as it should be, right?
I mean, she needs to turn up because he's got to do better. Like, because he sucked the second half of the year.
But a lot of it is that offensive line's falling apart.
Yeah.
But give me the Patriots.
Patriots to cover. You're going to take the money line too. You're going to take the money line, but it's 3.5.
3.5.
You're gonna buy it down a point and a half.
I don't believe in that. Give me the Patriots to cover.
Yeah, I don't see the Chargers doing much here. But yeah, I think I might take the under though. I think
it's a 4 or 5 point game.
Yeah,
it's going to come down to the last drive. I think.
So 14-9. A
little bit higher.
Okay.
20s.
21-17.
26 to 21.
26-21.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how that works.
I don't know how it works either, but I'm here for it. They got a safety in there or
It's
some
figured.
shit somewhere.
It's not my problem to figure out the math. Okay.
All right. The Monday night, the Houston Texans are heading to Pittsburgh to take on the Steelers. They're 3-point favorites. That's a minus 105, the 3 points. Minus 160 on the money line, and the over-under is the lowest of the week at 30. The only team that's not in the only matchup that's not in the 40s. 38 effing miserable points.
I'm taking the under. I'm taking the Texans.
To win or cover?
Both.
All right.
That Texans defense is
It's good.
legit.
Yeah, it's good.
And that's the other sneaky good team that's in the playoffs this year.
I'm looking forward to
That could, like, let's fast forward to next month,
Mhm.
and
Next
we're looking
month.
at the Super Bowl.
Yes.
And you said, "Hey, Texans are in the Super Bowl." I go, "Okay, I buy it."
It's their year, just like it is it could be for the Bills, because it's like all the other studs in the AFC are gone.
I don't
They're
know
all
that I
gone.
don't know that they win it, but I could see them there.
Well, all right. So just look forward a little bit. Out of the teams we've picked today, and they can change every week, it doesn't matter. Obviously, Denver and Seattle are the bye weeks. I have no faith in Denver. Seattle, I just seem to fall in and out of love with every other week.
Seattle's defense is legit.
It's their defense that does all it.
And I'm not here to
Remember the Patriots that year?
look.
Where it was like their defense just steamrolled everybody. No, then they scored more points than like the offense.
I think that's a Ravens team and a Broncos team. That was the Ravens with Trent Dilfer.
Oh, yeah.
And that was the Broncos with
Peyton Manning?
Yep. that year that he won, because he lost it that first year. He was great that first year, right?
Yeah.
And then he comes back the next year and he gets hurt. And Brock Osweiler earned a huge ass contract that year because he came in and played great. And then they went back to Manning and he was just god awful.
Oh, couldn't move. They had a neck fusion or something going on. Yeah.
Was just garbage. Was just warm. It was cold hot dog water. Is what he was. Wasn't even warm hot dog water. It's cold hot dog water. Was just awful. But that defense was just so damn good.
Okay.
And that's why they won it. But
so real quick, let's go ahead and talk. Let's just look ahead. This could change next week. I'm just saying, who do you got coming out of the AFC? Who do you got coming out of the NFC right now? Even with the bye week, for the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. Who do you see in the AFC? Denver, Buffalo, Jacksonville, Chargers, Patriots, Texans, Steelers.
My heart.
You still going to go, Allen?
My heart wants what my heart wants. And I want to go with the Bills. I want to say this is because every year he's run into Pat Mahomes and he's not there this year.
If Buffalo wins, they will have to play Denver next week.
And that will be a really good game.
Or do they play the lowest seed? Yeah, I think they're going to play.
Denver plays the lowest seed.
Yeah, Denver will play the lowest seed, which would be at this point. It could be Buffalo at 6 or Houston at 5. The Chargers aren't winning. Let's be honest. So I'm pretty sure that's what it would do.
Give me right now. I'm going to go with my heart and I'm going to go with the Bills.
All right. On the NFC side of things, Seattle at number 1. Obviously, you got the Rams, Carolina, Green Bay, Chicago, San Francisco, and Philly. You going to just go ahead and pencil in Rams, Seattle?
I'm going to go with my heart, and I'm going to go with Stafford and the Rams.
So they're going to make it past everybody.
They definitely can. I mean,
so you have a 6 seed versus a 5 seed in the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
I'll tune in for that.
Why
the
not?
Bills and the Rams. Yeah,
dude, that would be.
Yeah, I'd be here for that. West Coast, East Coast, hell breaking loose.
A phenomenal Super Bowl. I would absolutely love that Super Bowl. I'd watch it the entire time with a fully erect P9 and would love every minute of it.
There you
right?
Go. Nice.
But yeah, I mean, but at the beginning of the year, if you had said the Rams and the Bills, you wouldn't think there would be a 5 and a 6 seed. Honestly.
Yeah. I mean, a lot of things have changed as the years.
I think you look at the Rams, and I think at the beginning of the season, you look at the Rams and they win that division. You don't think that the Seahawks win that division. And I think the same thing with the Bills. I think you look at the Bills and I think you think they win that division and not the Patriots. right?
Well,
So
we've
I
all
think
seen
you're
Sam
looking at
Darnold,
I
so
think you're
it's like-
looking at 1 or 2 seeds.
Yeah. The thing with Darnold is last year, he was on the Vikings defense didn't compare to what Seattle's defense is now. And we keep waiting for him to fall apart. He didn't really have to do a whole lot because the defense does so much. So, all right, there you go. There's your predictions right there. I'm on board for the same chaos. College football, real quick. The U is up it's 17-13 in the third right now. 11 minutes to go.
The third quarter.
The third quarter, they've scratched the thing right here. I guess you're going to pick Miami to win this game.
Yeah, I mean that's
We
what I
already talked
had
about
at the
that.
beginning of the game.
Yeah,
and I'm going to stick with it. I think it's going to be real close like this.
yeah,
You know?
tight all the way down the
I
stretch.
don't think anyone's going to blow it up
Yeah.
at all. I think it's going to be a real close game.
Other game tomorrow night, 6:30. Oregon, number five Oregon taking on number 1 Indiana. Indiana is a 3.5-point favorite and a -180 on the money line. Over under is set at 48.5. What do you see going down there?
This is crazy to even say.
I mean, I've heard you say some crazy shit.
You've never heard me say, give me Indiana in the championship.
Doink.
Oh,
Did it go in? Nah,
Nope.
no good.
you've never heard me say, give me the Hoosiers in the national championship
Things change.
of football.
Yeah, things
Now,
change.
if we're talking basketball, okay.
Yeah,
no,
in the 50s. Yeah, sure.
No, They've been all right, but yeah, give me the Hoosiers. Which is absurd to say, but I think I got to say it. The losingest program in like college football history is going to be the national championship.
Yeah, nutsack. Indiana basketball, they've only won 5 titles. The 40s, 53, or 1940, 53, 76, 81, and 87. Yeah. So, come on.
Okay,
Not even close.
but they've been good.
They're okay. They're not great. They're okay. Anyways, so there you go. I'm going to take Indiana as well here, and then I'd love, I can't wait to see the Miami Hurricanes and the Indiana, whatever the hell they are, Hoosiers. It just sounds
I just
weird.
want more coked out Michael Irving.
Just get him on the field as much as you can.
That's it.
Mike Graham in the house. What is going on, Mike? Mike. So yeah, there you go. There's our picks for this week. That's it, man.
That's it. You had more stuff written down to talk about.
I can't say that stuff on air.
What?
You know I can't do it.
I asked you.
No, I'm not gonna do it. I mean, I probably will. I don't know. Since he's gone, I might do it. Mike, how you doing, buddy? All right. No, I don't know. So something popped up and somebody was bitching about. Somebody was complaining about beer sales at places where you can get injured, like almost like sports. And I thought to myself, I'm like, well, beers are like available like everywhere, right? I mean, everywhere. There was a bar at the soccer place. We played indoor soccer, Alan and I and Gil and his family and stuff like that. We played soccer at Blue Sky and there was a bar there. I'm like, okay, so there's actually, and then we play softball at Softball World in Euless. There's a bar there. I'm like, those are all sports and things like that. And this one prick was like frowning upon it because it was like, why are there a bar or beer sales at a mountain that you can ski at? I'm going, because it's everywhere else. If I go to a mountain, I'm not there to ski. I'm there to have. I want the Corona commercial. I'm going to sit my ass in the snow, put the Coronas down, and just sit there and just people watch.
Mike says you get more loose with drinks.
I do get a little, and
But
I
so when
figured-
you crash, it's a lot easier on you.
right, and that's what I'm saying. I said that Blue Sky had a bar, Softball World has a bar.
Yeah,
I'm like, I don't understand. Like,
I love Blue Sky.
the guy said it, and I was like, he kind of like
I
a
think that was the
fucking-
only reason why we played indoor soccer because there was a bar there. Gil was like, "Hey, you guys want to play indoor soccer?" We're like, "I don't know, man." He's like, "There's a bar inside." And you're like,
Ooh,
"Okay."
and
well,
the beers were relatively cheap.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just don't get it. Like, either you don't. I think it's the guy can't have a casual beer. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing better than that post game beer.
oh,
Buddy. Like last night, we had a half hour break between our double headers.
yeah. Mike says our dugouts have a beer.
Yeah, there you go. Have a
There's
bar.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, bar,
And-
whatever.
I'm telling you, it's like there's nothing better. And I was like, I'm going to the parking lot. I'll see you in a little bit. And everybody else sitting right there. I'm like, yep, I'm going back to the car. I'm going to slam 2 beers and I'm going to head back to the field, run it out, and then head back to the parking lot.
Yeah.
And just enjoy myself. It was gorgeous last night. It was 70 degrees.
It's like, hey, game time. Okay, cool. Hold on a second. Let me grab 3 or 4 beers, throw them in my bat bag, and let's go.
Yeah. I mean, I was knocking back a claw on the way up there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not driving on my walk from the car to the thing.
Yeah, I knew what you're talking about.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. It feels like I think it's just someone that doesn't understand what's going on.
Mike's playing on, or not Mike. Brandon's playing on Wednesdays.
Yeah. Since we moved to Wednesday or Thursdays for this, I was like, yeah, I'll go back. I was like, I'll play a little winter ball. And so I got asked to play full time. I was like, maybe. And then I was like, I don't know if I want to do summertime. I just don't want to.
Yeah.
And it's fun to be back with a handful of the guys. Other half, I don't even know who they are. I can't even tell you their names. But
Steve.
I'm back to catching. Boner's on the mound. So I'm like sitting back there just kind of, and he was so like last night, we got bases loaded, like defensively. We were like, all right, bases loaded. He's like, he does the whole, whatever. I go, all right, we'll catch it and bring it to me and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
This guy chops one to him and you can see his eyes just like goes, it's like old times, baby. And he reaches out to get it. And
off the glove.
He was so fucking mad. I was like, buddy, calm down. And I almost ate it on the plate too. I was so excited to shoot up, and I was
tripped on your way up,
dude.
Trying to go in front of the plate.
I had tennis shoes on and shit. I didn't put my cleats on. I didn't put my turf shoes on. I had tennis shoes on.
Are you playing? Is it winter ball right now?
Yeah.
So you playing on the turf fields?
No, they put us over there on the.
They don't put you on the turf fields anymore for winter ball.
Remodel. Yeah, there's nothing better than those fields. You can go out there and just dick around all you want.
Yeah.
So I know it's dirt. I shoot up and it's like the shoes I go to the gym in, so they're all bare on the bottom. And I'm like, I step across the plate. I almost rolled my damn ankle last night. I ran to first and I ran on first. I go, ooh, that wasn't supposed to do that. I was like, come on, man. And so I was like, all right, if I play like another season too, I'll get me some Boombas or something. But anyway, yeah, it was like I could see it in his eyes, and he was so fucking mad. I was like, I don't even know what I would have done with the ball. Like, if you would have thought of me, maybe I would have touched the plate, maybe I wouldn't. I'm like, I'm so far out of. I just
picture you giggling.
Yeah. I did like cuss out. I didn't cuss out, but like for some reason, I was like, yeah, no, don't throw it home. There was a relay coming in, and I was like, no, don't throw it home because the guy's gonna run to second, whatever. And the guy gasses it to me, but it's like 5 feet to my right in the dirt, and I'm like, and then, so when I go like that, the guy, I think I got a nip of it or whatever, and I was like, I told you not to throw it. And so when I had to calm down, I was like, all right, chill out. So, but no, it's good. I had Bertha out there, regrip Bertha. Oh, she's feeling nice. She's feeling.
You have Bertha out there?
Of course I have
Bertha.
Bertha.
You retired her.
Well, yeah, but I brought her because you walk out, you got 2 bad holes. You got to have 2 bad holes. Nobody's going to use that bat anyways because they all have Ant's got like 4 or 5 bats. He's got this bag that's like this tall, and it's a big old Boomba bag or whatever. I'm like, what the hell do you got in there? So I've done it before. No, he's talking about another time when I just chucked that shit to center field. That I did say that to somebody the other day. I was like, I've launched it over. That's why I hate throwing it at third base because I have a history. And when I say history, back to like 1992 of me just smoking it to left field. Like I can't. Sometimes I can't throw it to third.
There's nothing worse than the yips. Like,
and it's in. Yeah,
it's in everybody. I was watching a clip as Nate Bergazzi, and he's got a podcast. He's talking about some guy and messaging. He's like, I'm pitching for my kids' little league team. It's coach pitch. And he goes,
drilling kids.
He goes, I got a case of the yips like I've never had in my entire life. He goes, I played through college as a pitcher and all this. And he goes, and I get into the game. He goes, I'm throwing behind the kids. I'm hitting kids. I'm throwing over their heads. I'm throwing in the dirt. He's like, I don't know what to do. There's no worse feeling in the world than going up there. Like I've been there before too. Cause like with the kiddos, like when they were doing coach pitch, majority of the seasons I pitched.
You've been there in softball, dude. You can't even throw it the first from second base. You're 3 feet away from me. Just underhanded.
Pitch it, right? I'm just pitching, and it's just you have those games. And it's like and I got better towards the end of my run coaching, but like I remember there was one team that we played that the dad that was out there pitching
just lost it.
Just never threw a ball that a kid could hit. And the look on his face, like
He's just defeated.
I just feel so bad for him.
Yeah,
And you just want to go up there and be like, hey, buddy, you want me to do it for
you? People don't
You know?
understand it, man. And they're just like, well, just do it. I go, take your ass out there and do it, Dan.
Oh, yeah.
It's different.
Dude, I remember showing up to, there was a game where I was the coach that pitched. And there was a game that there was a day I had to work. And so I got there late. And so I show up and I remember I'm running up to the field as we're ending into the game, and the parents all start standing up and cheering. The kids are clapping. They're all going crazy because the coach, the dad who stepped up to volunteer, had the yips hardcore.
Oh,
like
God.
he's like, dude, he goes, I can't throw a freaking strike. He goes, I keep throwing it over their heads. He goes, I've hit 2 of our kids.
he did start beating people.
He's like, I got 5 strikeouts, man.
I'm on goddamn fire, and not in a good way.
I was like, I got you, man. I get you. But there's nothing worse than going out there and doing coach pitch, and you got the yips, and you can't do anything, and you're just like,
yeah.
And you got parents yelling at you, just throw strikes. I'm fucking trying to.
I'd walk over there and strangle that fucking woman because it's a woman. That's fucking saying, yeah, no.
There was one time
like
where,
I'd walk over
had
there,
it.
I'd grab her by like fucking collar, drag her ass out to the mound, slap that ball in her hand, and go, just throw fucking strikes. And I'd walk off.
There was one time where I had it right. It was, and I was only like 4 batters in, right? But after the 4th batter, she yelled at me. She goes, just throw strikes. I go, come on. I held the ball up. I go, come on.
Yeah.
And she goes, sorry. I go, I thought so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you go sit in the car and shut up?
Yeah. No.
Yeah. I'm not dealing with that shit.
We're not playing these games.
Just
but yeah, there's nothing worse. Like it's the absolute worst. And you start sweating. And they're just like, and the kids are looking at you all defeated as you're throwing balls and it's over their head. They're just like, and then you get to that point and you're like, hey, last pitch, swing no matter what. Right.
Yeah.
And they're like, and you're just like, I'm sorry. Like, we've all been there though.
Mm-hmm. That's a real thing.
It's the worst.
God,
it's the worst.
No, the last thing I had that we talked about doing was the thing and whatever. I don't.
You've decided, you've thought better about that one?
No, I just don't feel like it. I feel like going and having a cigar out back.
Okay, I'm down with that. Watch a little foosball.
We watch the 4th quarter, enjoy ourselves. We still have some cigars that were donated to us by Old School himself.
Oh yeah,
we got some of those. We got Mary Jane, and then what's the other? The honey,
Sweet Havana.
Sweet Havana.
Yeah.
So
they're nice. They're both nice.
Yep. So big thanks to him for sending those down to us. Can't wait to see him next month. We're definitely within. Oh nope, we're a month away from now.
Yeah, Old School. He's got your glasses.
I'm not taking them. I'm
giving
them back to you. You just ship them to you. Just ship them to him. Come on.
It's not what you promised them.
I don't. What I say when I'm drunk, I don't. That shit does not exist. It does not exist. So
it doesn't make sense.
Doesn't matter. It doesn't have to make sense. Don't even care.
I guarantee you, when you got married, you were drunk.
Which one?
Pick one.
Nah. Let's go. Yeah, I know, right? That's what I want to do. I'm like, we'll take the phones outside. I'll tell you one thing. I will say, we were talking about it earlier. We were talking about like we slightly miss the late night beer reviews and the late night beer reviews. I'm like, we're already out back. We got the game on. It's like, why not?
Old School, you don't have to pay for shit.
No. Alan's got it. But it's one less thing I got to put in my bag, and then I got to give it to you, and then you got to put it in your bag, and then you got to carry the glasses. I know we're staying in the same hotel or something like that, but it's like then you got to get those things back. Listen,
what he told me was
it's a 2-day trip.
Here's the thing: is what he told me was like, I can't even guarantee I'm going to see the guy while I'm there. That's what he
Shut
told
up!
me.
I didn't say that.
That's what he told me. I was like,
Such a
dude,
liar.
you're going there, just go hang out with him. He's like, I understand.
See, that's how you know
said.
that's how I know you're full of shit.
You're like,
Yeah.
I understand that's what I said, but
he knows what flight I'm getting off, what time I'm going to be there,
Okay.
and what time I'm going to be at the hotel.
And then you said, I don't like people. I go, I get it.
I am going to slam a beer before I get there. Like I'm gonna. There's a liquor store right there next to baggage claim, and I'm gonna just slam one real quick. Oh, that's a pick. That's a turnover. Ole Miss has got the ball.
Why is he down though? No one touched him.
Well, if he's on the ground, if you ever go down in college football, like a receiver.
Oh, it's not like it is in.
Yeah. A receiver goes.
Okay,
a receiver catches the ball, but he's got a knee down or whatever.
Okay.
It plays over. Yeah. I'll hold
Oh.
a sign like a driver. You know when I'm getting there, you can do it if you want to. I think it'd be hilarious, but yeah,
You need to hold a sign and a beer.
Yeah, there you go.
Two. Actually, you need to have two, and you both need to chug them.
I'll give you the information if you want to do it. I'll have Lizzie record it. It'd be great, but like I said, we'll be there. We're getting there like 10 o'clock, 10 or 11 or whatever that morning. So it's like we got to knock that out. We also trying to figure out where we're going to watch the game at. So yeah, we're trying to iron out some details. But I know this: we're going to be in Vegas. We're going to have a blast. He'll be there a day before me, so he's going to be party. So second day, by the time I get there, he might be a little like, oh man, I can stay up all fucking night. But then that's going to be my night to stay up, and then the next night, Lizzie and I are going to do some running
old
around.
school will power through it.
So yeah, it's going to be cool, and we're staying right where I love to stay. I don't mind MGM Grand at all. I actually I don't mind it. I don't mind it
the
at
first
all.
time I went to Vegas, that's where I stayed.
Yeah. New York's right across the street. Then you got the Luxor, or Excalibur, then Luxor, and those are where you can go if you want to get some value on your table games and things like that.
You can actually go to the Luxor from the MGM, right?
You got to go
the little bridge thing.
Yeah. So you go over, but you got to hit Excalibur first. So then you take the little escalator up. Okay. But then you can actually connect to the next two properties without going outside, which is awesome.
Yeah.
Huge fan of that. So I love staying on the south side.
Because when I went, I remember going and walking over there, and I think it was at the Luxor where they had like a McDonald's and like a little Caesars. They had like a little food court right there.
Oh yeah.
And that's where I would go to eat because it was right there and it was cheap,
That's where I was hanging out with that Irish couple. We were at Luxor, and it was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I felt bad too because we were like doing just fucking shots and shots and shots. And
I mean,
like, well, let's go to McDonald's. So we ate McDonald's like 3 o'clock in the morning and shit like that. I'm like, oh my god. So looking forward to it. Like I said, it's gonna be a blast. Hadn't been in a while. I can't wait to see Old School, hang out and have some beers with him. And I just happened to look at the thing. I was like, yeah, it's 1 month. It's 1 month away. From today, February 8th. So Super Bowl's 1 month away.
Whew, should be fun.
Let's go.
Hey, we appreciate you guys. Thanks for watching. If you want some extra stuff from us, check us out over on Patreon, patreon.com/strikeoutbeer. Get in for $3 a month. And your first month is on me.
I was about to say, you still paying?
I'm still paying. Once you join, I'll shoot you a message, be like, hey, how do you want me to send you your $3? And I'll send it to you. Yeah. So, but yeah, join. You get more videos. You get more stuff.
And you buy your pals a beer.
Buy us a beer. Who doesn't want to buy your friend a beer?
It's a great feeling.
Yeah,
it really is.
It's good stuff. Good stuff. But hey, guys, thanks so much for watching. We appreciate you. And gosh darn it, we love you. As always, I'm Alan.
I'm RD.
Talk to you later. Deuces.